We was rocking the club on the drop.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train, and welcome back, guys. It's the Forza Motorsport 5, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Drifting on a Budget. It's part of our new schedule this week, and it will be hopefully sticking around every single week as long as you guys show your support, like the video, gentlemen. Let's try to get to at least 500 likes for this first damn video back on the new schedule. Should be good, and I figured today we'd do something a little bit different. Now, the way that I usually do it is, I pick a budget and I stick within that budget. Now I'm feeling for this episode, we'll spice it up a little bit. I can choose any car that I want, but I only have $20,000 to make something happen with it. So the other stipulation with this, that it needs to be anything prior to 1990. Alright, so we have a total of 20 G's, any car that we want, but it has to be before 1990. Alright, so I'm hoping that we can make something happen right now. I'm really leaning towards possibly a muscle car for that matter. Obviously that is, when you get into the younger cars and the earlier cars for that. So right off the bat, what do we have? Oh my god, the M1 BMW. I haven't even tried to slide that one yet. We have the 87 Regal, which is actually a really nice car, and I don't think I've really perfected one of these for a long time. So that's a definite possibility. Buick Regal, amazing car. I absolutely love that thing. We have the IROC, which is actually not bad. The Camaro, which actually would be a really nice choice for this build, to be honest with you. I mean, it has a nice starting low horsepower. So, I mean, we can't really go too high with it. Now, we could go with the Z28 as well, too, which is another possibility. Let's see. I'm really debating right now what to do. I'm thinking of possibly that Camaro, or what we could do is we could do something crazy and do like a front wheel drive and just swap it out, you know what I mean? That would be dope. Or even, one of these GTOs though, you know what I'm saying? They're not meant to slide, but what else do we got here? We could do a transit van. Oh no, 2011, never mind. False alarm, my bad. You know what, actually? The Ford Sierra Cosworth. Now, I don't even think I own one of these. I may own one of these. I'm not 100% sure. The Escort is out of the question just because of the fact that we're running a 1992. Now, honestly, I'm feeling the Sierra right now. Let's pick up the Sierra for this build. It's a 2-liter engine on this thing, and it should be, I think this should do very well for what we're actually trying to accomplish with this build. So, that is our car right there. We just saved $57,000 on that because, as I said, it is a free purchase, gentlemen. Hell yeah, man. I like free shit. You like free stuff? I love it. Absolutely love it. Go to the damn grocery stores.
This is your 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500.
Oh, appreciate it, girl. Go to the damn grocery stores when they're doing free samples. Oh, man, you get free stuff all day, man. I love it. All right, so right off the bat, let's see what we're going to be doing. Now, obviously, we want to do the big three: suspension, we want to be able to do transmission, and maybe a little bit of tires, though, you know what I'm saying? So maybe we'll see on the tires. We'll see. But we want to have a nice, solid diff as well, too, so that's another big thing. So let's go with the suspension right away. That is, how much is this? $2,050 coming off of our $2,000 or $20,000 budget. So let's input that into there. And that leaves us with $17,950. Hell yeah. That thing just got super damn low to the ground, though. I'll tell you that right now. Chassis reinforcements, I'm probably not going to do much in that, to be honest with you. I'm probably mainly going to focus on the racing weight, because that's going to bring us down to 2,300 pounds. That is absolutely a huge, dramatic drop in what we're going to be doing right here. That's going to leave us with $15,600. Now, the other things that I think I want to pay attention to are the roll bars. That's going to be $1,900 a piece, so that's going to come off of our budget, and that's going to leave us with $13,700. And the main thing I'm going with this build is suspension. As you guys can see, I mean, we're mostly doing all suspension for this one, and it's fitting. I mean, we have 224 horsepower, so I'm not feeling like it's going to be that much of a challenge. Well, sorry, not much of a challenge. It will be a big challenge as long as we get all the parts that we need. And I'm really thinking of just maybe dumping in less than $5,000 into the engine. And then also, too, don't forget, we got that gifted part for the very end of it. So we're going to purchase up this diff for a total of $2,250. That leaves us with $9,550 left on this build. Gearing ratios, we need to have something for gearing ratios. So that's going to be another $2,400 coming off the old budget. And that's going to leave us with $7,150. Clutch is essential as well, too. That's going to be very well in terms of shifting and also the torque to the wheels. So we really want to be able to have, you know, a good solid torque transfer within the gearing. So that's going to leave us with $4,900 left for this build. Not a lot of money. It really isn't. So what should we do to this baby? We've got everything in suspension. We've got everything in drivetrain that we need to do. We could go with a nice little turbocharger, but we don't have enough for that, unfortunately. Now it's $3,600 for a 43 horsepower increase. Now, I mean, it is tempting. It really is. Let's see what camshafts will do, because obviously camshafts are another great way to do a lot of power within a limited budget, which is not very much for this build. So, you know what? Let's go with the turbo on here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for the race. Let's go with the sport turbo on here. And that was $3,600. I almost forgot to look at the price, but I just grabbed it. That's going to leave us with $1,300 left on this build. Now, since we're pretty much at the last budget, we're going to go to the comments section. And what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to be choosing one of these comments to make our very last piece. So here we go. We're going to switch over to the screen recording that I have going on right now. And this is going to record our thing. Now, this is going to be my own way of doing this, alright? So what we're going to be doing right now is essentially we're going to be just scrolling down these comments. I'm going to make sure that I'm showing all of these comments here. And, alright, so here we go. We got mostly all of them. Oh, we got a lot of damn comments right now. And I'm just going to scroll up and down on here. And until I hit one comment, so we're going to put my scroller right on here. And it's going to be like Wheel of Fortune almost, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to go up, go down, go left and right and around. Go up. My eyes are closed right now. 3, 2, 1, done. I gift you a race diff. We already got the diff. So I don't know if that counts. Should we do another one? I'm thinking we should do maybe one more because we already have the diff. Now, thinking back on this, what we could do as well too is we can add on to our budget. You know what? Let's do that. Considering that we already have the differential. So Bryce Leslie, thank you very much for your contribution to the video. And if you guys want to gift me a part as well too, just say your gifted part in the comments, just like everybody's doing right here. And that will be all that you guys need to do. So, as I said, we have the actual race diff already. But because of the fact that we already do have it, we're just going to make sure that we're just going to put back in the money into our budget. So we have $1,300 right now. That's going to give us an increase of $2,250, and that's going to bring us up to $3,550 right now. So we have a lot more money to play with. I'm thinking actually right now, a racing exhaust. That's a decent amount of horsepower right there. So let's do that. That's going to bring us down $2,050. That leaves us with $1,500 left in our budget. So we have quite a bit of money still. We do. I'm thinking maybe the block or intercooler as well too. The intercooler is always helpful. Unfortunately, we do not have enough money for that. What do we want to do with that there? So, do we already have the flywheel? We do not have the flywheel. That is something. Oh, we're off by $100. We only have $1,500. That's $1,600 right there. So let's go with the sport flywheel or the street flywheel on that, and that is also going to increase the actual acceleration and the transition of the gears and stuff like that as well too. So that's going to bring us down $800, and that is going to be pretty much about it. Now we may have enough money for some upgrades on the actual body of the car itself, so let's have a look at what we can do. And this game even allows us for anything. Wow, $2,000 for that. I'm not going to be able to afford that. How am I supposed to afford that right now? Oh, we can take off the damn wing, but honestly, I'm liking that wing, man. I'm not going to lie to you, I do. So we're going to leave that on. And that is really going to be about it right now. So that is going to be our build. We're a B class, 514. And our horsepower and everything like that, what we're looking at right now, is 286 horsepower. Oh, we are so close to that street fuel system. We need $50 more, man. Unbelievable. 286 horsepower, 263 foot-pounds of torque, and it just weighs a little over 2,200 pounds. 2-liter engine in this. It should be a decent build. I'm really excited to see what we're going to be able to do with this here. Again, oh, we could put the air filter in here. Oh, hell yeah. Street intake. Going to give us an extra 3 horsepower, and that's going to leave us with $100. That's going to be enough for a case of beer and gas money to get to the event. Hell yeah, man. I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? So I will see you guys back in there. We're going to do a little bit of painting on this car, and we're going to spruce this thing up, and I'll see you guys back in the event. And gentlemen, I'm thinking we're going to do some Long Beach action for you guys right now. Long Beach, drifting on a budget. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
He changed the landscape of America forever. Working as an engineer
Could you stop it? Could you stop it?
Welcome back, guys, here on Long Beach right now, and we're going to run this untuned, so we're not going to do anything to the tuning as of yet. This is bone dry stock at the moment. I'm hoping this is going to go okay, and we don't have to do too much drastic tuning, but let's have a look, though, starting from the 500-meter mark. Let's go, baby. Oh, okay, she feels good. It's a little tight. Oh, smack the wall slow, ever so slightly. Wall tap twice. Okay, second gear looks okay. Needs a little bit of tweaking. Overall, though, for that run, not bad. It went a lot better than I expected for a car with a little under 300 horsepower on it. I'm impressed. I really am. The only things that I would really change to this thing would be the second gear, a little bit more camber on there, and maybe we can try to stretch out some of these corners that we were hitting, because honestly, we were doing not bad on that. I mean, even still right now, we're still holding some really nice stuff in this car. I mean, you don't need a lot of horsepower in this game to really do well. So here we go. Let's start back at the 500-meter mark, and let's see what we got. Now, our diff isn't even tuned as well, too, and we are still killing this right now. So we're going to add a little bit less tire pressure. Gearing ratios, I'm thinking, what do I want to do with this? You know what, let's leave it at stock, and I'm just going to stretch out that second gear just slightly on there, just to gain a little bit more. We're going to stretch out every gear ever so slightly, and that's just going to give us a little bit more of a stretch on that second gear. We're going to do a little bit more camber on that, so we can maybe hold a little bit more angle with this car. I mean, the car was doing well for what it was doing, but I just feel like we can get a little bit more of it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to loosen up the sway bars. The car felt nice, it did. We're just going to loosen them up just so they're the same feeling, just a little bit slightly looser. Spring ratios I found okay. Ride height, we're going to drop it down, what is that, an inch? 2 inches? Or 20 millimeters, whatever. I don't even know. But we dropping it, though. I'll tell you that right now, though. Bump stiffness and everything, I felt the car handled nice. There wasn't any kind of issues within the bump stiffness at all. I felt like everything felt okay, and I thought we were doing okay. We're going to go 195 on the diff for this one. We're just going to give it a shot, see how it works. But here we go, guys. This is the second attempt right now. First tune. Let's see how we do. Oh, shit. That was a little bit of a weak entry. Alright. Okay. Hold it! Oh, man, that second gear. No go on that second gear. Okay, that's a big mistake that I just made on that. Let's bring this back out a little bit more for acceleration. That was definitely a big mistake. Tire pressure, we're going to bring this back out. The tires feel like they're gripping even harder than what they were. So we're going to add a little bit more camber to that. And let's give that a shot. And the diff, actually, we're going to go back. You know what, the 75-75 actually felt really nice as well, too. But let's see, though. Turn around at this green sign right here. And here we go. That big old hood, though, has got all blood on it. Oh, my phone be going off. Not on drifting on a budget. Not today. Oh, we get a little bit too sideways right there. Okay. Honestly, though, the car feels nice. It really does. Whoo, double walls right there, though. Okay, okay. Let's try to get a nice run in right now. I'm down for a nice run right here. Ba 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 ba. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. We backing that up. We doing that again. My bad on that, Jama. My bad. Ready? 3, 2, 1, drop it! Oh! Just banging it! Engine's gonna be smoking! Way too much angle right there. We are struggling right now on this. Let's just finish it off. Alright. Too much camber on these front tires now. We have completely destroyed the front, man. Jeez. Too much camber on that, for definitely sure on that. We don't have enough grip anymore like we were getting. I think that's the biggest thing right now is the grip. So, let's do that. Let's see how that goes. And I'll meet you guys back at the start here. Alright, so here we go. Another attempt at this entry. This is a very tough entry, man. It really is. Okay, okay. We got to the red line. That's all that matters. And here's the transition. Oh! Okay, so we did screw up the transition on that. It's a very tough corner to get used to on that, for definitely sure on that. Oh my god, though. Alright, we got another attempt, though, going back. Let's hopefully we can hit something nice. But overall, though, I mean, I'm happy with the build. I mean, this car came together really nice. Don't really have any complaints with it right now, except for just the tires a little bit. We need to maybe increase the rear tire pressure. Maybe give it that little bit less contact. Camber feels nice, though, on the back and front. And I'm thinking maybe just a little bit more working these gears. Just slightly, though. Slightly on the acceleration, you know, just a little dash. Just a dash of gearing, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to maybe bring down the PSI in the fronts and raise them on the backs a little bit to 35. Let's see how that works out for us. And we're going to lower the front camber and lower the rear as well to 0.5. I think 0.5 is going to be exactly where we want it to be. And I'm actually going to take away that toe. I feel like that toe is screwing us up as well too. So we're going to drop down the toe to about maybe 0.2. Just ever so slightly, though. Ever so, though. You know what I'm saying? And we'll give this one more run. Because I feel like we're okay right now. I feel like this I can bring into a lobby. Have some fun with it. And, I mean, really hold some angles as well, too. Especially on, you know, like Silverstone and stuff like that. I think this thing will do very well. Oh, we hitting it. We hitting it. It's alright, though. Keep it going. Keep it going. We double tapping it though. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's give this one more shot. We got one more try on this here. Oh my god, dude. I put more damn tire to the ground. But, ooh, that's a big but though. That tire pressure though. And as I said, this is a constant battle between, you know, tuning. That's really where it goes down to. And I'm thinking, leave it at the 30, man. Leave it where we started off with. We did very well with that starting set build, right? So I think that I may have adjusted it too much, and that's why, you know, we're getting that sudden change of transition pace, because I can feel it when I'm transitioning. I can feel the difference in the tires. Here we go. Oh, here we go, baby. No! Oh, shit! Alright, okay, something fell off my damn table. I don't know what it was. Startled the shit out of me, though. What the hell was it? Woo! 1 for the money, baby. 2 for the show. 3 to get ready, so let's go, go, go! You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We got this. We got this. We going real inside. Forget the clipping point, man. We don't need it. Second gear, don't let me down, baby. Woo! finishing off with the tap. What else do you want from me? Except for maybe that outside clipping point. If we would have held that outside clipping point, that would have been absolutely perfect. So, I think we're going to finish it off for this build right now. Really though, I mean, I'm really happy with the way that this car came out. Third gear feels nice. Second gear feels nice as well too. And really, I mean, we get the angles when we need it. It's just a matter of initiating properly. And that's where, as I said, this car is going to tear up tracks like Silverstone and, you know, Catalunya. And tracks that, you know, you are usually used to. I haven't ran actual Long Beach for a minute. So it's been a little bit different. But honestly, though, I like the feel of this car on this track. I feel like I can get the amount of angle that I want. Being able to come as close as I want to the walls, just like that. Hold out this outside section right here. Woo! Come on, baby. Hit the transition for me. Don't let me down, baby. And there we have it. That perfect run with the wall tap to boot. Woo! Gentlemen, that is going to end this episode off of Drifting on a Budget. If you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure you guys slap that like button as always. And as well, too, stick around real quick. We're going to do a nice little edit of one little run here with the Ford. But thank you guys. It's your boy, the SLAP Train. I'm out. Peace.
Bob man, I run things.
Don't you know that you don't you know that you don't you know that you don't you know don't you know that you don't you know that you don't you know don't
I run things.
don't you know that you